Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to rig your player model for your Unity game. So this is not the right name. Okay, so with your model, what you're going to do is, so first I'm going to teach you how to set up your model and stuff. So what you're going to do is you're going to import the Unity package in the description, and then you're going to load it in, and you're going to, okay, so what you do is what you're going to do is you're going to drag in the Photon VRs _09. Going to drag that in. You're going to click all, then you're going to click import, and then after that you're going to get a bunch of errors. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Window, go to Package Manager, go to My Assets, and it should say in Project. You're going to go to My Assets, and then you're going to go to the Unity store in the description. So once you've done that, you're going to want to log into your account on Unity. So it's taking a little bit. So okay, so you're going to log into your Unity account, and you're going to search for Pun 2, and then you're going to want to click on this. I'm also going to leave this link in the description. You're going to click download, or whatever it says here, and then you want to click open in Unity, and you want to click open Unity editor. Now that you've done that, I'm going to import it. First you're going to download it, then import it. All, and then import. Then once you've done that, you're going to do the Photon voice 2. Then I'm gonna do the same for the Pun 2. Open in Unity, open Unity editor. Then download and then import. And then once you've done that, it should bring you to something with this. And if it didn't, then that means you're good. And then your error should be gone. Now you're going to want to go to Resources, Photon VR, Prefabs. Then you're going to select all of these like this. Then you're going to drag those in. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go to Photon. So you're going to log into your Photon account. And then what you're going to do is you're going to click create a new app. Then you're going to do Pun. And then I'm just going to name this tutorial video. Then you're going to want to click create. You can name it whatever you want. Now scroll down, and then you should have your pun. Now you're going to do the same, but you're going to nothing. Then you're going to name it the same. You name it the same, but do it as voice. Then click create. Then once you've done that, I'm not going to use these, so I'm going to delete these. You're not going to delete those, but I am. So now what you're gonna do is you're going to copy this and then go to your Photon VR manager. You're going to paste that in here, and then you want to have your Gorilla Rig in, and it should say main camera, left hand controller, right hand controller. I'm gonna set that to 20. Mine is like this because I have a computer. But then you're going to set your region, and then mine's the US. And then you're going to do the same for your voice. So your voice, I'm gonna change these. Okay, so then you're gonna copy your voice. Then you're going to paste it in here. Now you have your Photon VR manager set up. Now you're gonna want to go to your player, and you shouldn't have this player. You should have here, I'm gonna remove this. Your name, yours should not say this. You should say player name, and yours should have let's see. Yours should have this, but mine's different because I textured it. But yours should be black, and then once you have that, you're going to drag in a player model, or you can keep it like this. So that is how you add a player model. But if you have a player model that's rigged in Unity, that's rigged from Blender, what you're going to do is you're going to remove these. Well, you don't have to delete them, just turn them off. Then drag your player in, set the position to 0, 0, 0, and then you're just going to adjust it. So your player model depends on your player model. Like mine is a little bit different. So mine is like this. Okay, now that you have this, you're going to open your armature, go open your bone, and then you're going to find your left hand and your right hand, like this. Now, after that, I'm gonna put a Google Docs link in the description. So, and then it will have this code in it. So I'm just gonna close this really quick. And I'm going to copy all of this. Now, copy all of this. Now this will be in a Google Docs link. So that once you have that done, you're going to go to your scripts folder if you have one. Right click, create, go to C# script. Then you're going to name this fast IK fabric, exactly like this. And now you're going to open it. It doesn't matter if you use Notepad or Visual Studio or whatever you use. So this takes a little bit for me, but it should say this if you're loading into Visual Studios. Now here I'm going to remove all of this, and you're going to paste in the code file, and then save all, and then you should have this, but it has errors for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the actual script. It should have the right code. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy this. Then you're going to go to your FastIK. This will also be in the description. The FastIK fabric code. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to scripts, go to FastIK fabric. Okay, I just gotta wait a second. And this is how to make your player model rigged here. Okay. So now you're going to open the code. You're going to delete it all, and you're going to paste this code. Paste. And just make sure you pasted it one. Going to delete it. Paste it. File. Save all. Now, yours shouldn't have these errors, FastIK fabric. If you do have these errors, that's because you already have FastIK fabric. But if you do have these errors, I'm going to teach you how to fix it. It's super simple. So you're just going to delete the FastIK folder. And it should pop you up in this. I'm just gonna wait a second. This is my Gorilla Tag virtual stump. It's coming out soon, but you're going to go to your Unity project and just close this out, and then you should just have warnings now. You should just have warnings. Now you're going to open. You're going to open your scripts folder. Then you're going to go left and right. Then you're going to drag the FastIK fabric on. Now if you turn on gizmos, you can see this. So for your left hand over here, you're going to drag your upper arm, this. You're going to drag your upper arm to pull, and then left hand target. Now you're going to do the same for the right hand. Same for the right hand. And then now to make sure that your hands don't get all wonky in game. So if your hands are positioned like this, then what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands. You are going to click on the rotate tool. Then you're going to hold control, face this way. You don't have to do this, but you're going to do control, hold control, and then you're going to go forwards. Then you're going to hold control again, and then you're going to make your hand straight. Now you're going to do the same for the right hand. Now you have that set up. Are you going to turn on autosave, or just click file and click save? Then go to your scenes, and then make sure if you don't have your spheres on, then you're going to click play. Then you're going to load it. You're going to take your Gorilla player, going to drag it to your computer if you have one, or if you loaded, your player model should load. Then you're going to take one of your hands, and then you're going to join a public or whatever, and you should have a player model. And if you don't like the spheres, then what you're going to do is you're going to unplay, go to your spheres in your Gorilla rig, turn off the spheres, and your spheres will not be there when your player model loads. I hope this tutorial helped you, and that's it for this tutorial. Bye.